we are in the echo chamber. We're in there for another 3.5 minutes. Then we come out and we talk live with director, the one and only Johnny Clarke, who's just come in from Paris. This is our final piece of dub. That's Son of the Black Heart from the Upsetters in dub. Lee Perry at the controls, of course, on Heartbeat Records. Dub from the Black Heart. Lee Perry joining us in a few weeks' time live on the show, because he's got a 3-CD archaeology set coming out. Watch out for that. Now, this is Morwell Unlimited. Meet King Tubbies from the Dub Me album, which has now been reactivated, courtesy of Steve Barrow's Blood and Fire Records, the Morwell's version of the Melodian Swing and Dine in dub.
I can't believe you wanna leave so soon. Oh Lord, I pray.
Rodigan at the controls. They call him King Tubby. He wasn't even fat. Johnny Clarke just said he was fat musically. Inventor. But not inventor. Johnny Clarke's in the house. We're swinging and dining. Johnny Clarke's next. Reggae Max.
Jet Stars Reggae Max is back. The Heartbreak Collection series gets bigger and better with 2 brilliant new albums from 2 reggae legends.
Reggae Max.
Sylvia Tella. Sylvia Tella's Reggae Max features a huge hit, Mother Nature, and more, including She Loves Him. There are 20 tracks of Sylvia Tella Reggae Max available now.
Reggae Max.
Sugar Sugar Midas 20-track Max includes Good Thing Going and Herb Man Hustlin'. Both albums are priced on CD and tape in good stores now. Sugar Midas, Sylvia Tella, the brilliant new Reggae Max album.
The Max is back.
Look at your index finger. No, really closely. Those unique lines, like a swirling network of roads and junctions, they mark you out as completely individual. Now, imagine that finger turning the key of a brand new Saab, a car designed by an aircraft manufacturer from a unique point of view, a car as individual as you. Perfect synergy? We think so. Saab, beyond the conventional.
From £15,500 or £199 a month for business users. Ask for written details. Call Saab free on 0800 626 556.
What's up, guys? This is BT. This is Left Field. This is Tricky.
This is Sandra Bernhard.
And I'm Wendy Douglas on The Word with The Guide every weekday at 6:45 on Kiss 100. Catch the lowdown on music, fashion, films, gossip clubs, and the funkiest people in and around town.
1, 2, 3. Here's a real blockbuster.
World with The Guide.
You're rolling.
On The Word with The Guide, free in Saturday's Guardian at 6:45 every weekday on Kiss 100, where music is life.
100% employed. Yeah, our new coffee boy Scott was in today. See, because of us, he was fired last week. So the Charlie Wild Fried Breakfast set out to find him a new job. What do you think is your biggest talent?
It's probably the fact I can drink about 12 bottles of Holston pills or whatever during half-time at a footy match.
And hey, with talent like that, the offers came pouring in.
I need Scott to come and do all my filing for me.
Is there any beer involved?
It's not part of the salary, no.
No, thanks anyway.
We're brand development specialists in the youth market.
Any beer tasting involved in this?
A lot of beer and tasting involved. We have a beer account.
On tomorrow's show, we'll teach you how to talk backwards and win money down at the pub. Oh, and as usual, it's the fresh music London can't wake up without. The Charlie Wild Fried Breakfast, 6:30 to 10 on the station where music is life. Kiss 100.
Good evening, it's 8 o'clock.
Rodigan, 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 Rodigan.
MC, no MC, but this is Mafia and Fluxy, and introducing to you from Kingston, Jamaica, a man called Johnny Clarke.
Johnny Clarke didn't know we were going to do this to him.
King of the arena, I'm on Ruina.
Johnny Clarke's gone nuts. He didn't know we were going to do this. Boss him live. Hit you with your own live music.
I'm sudden attack, you know.
Sudden attack. Johnny Clarke live. Hear this.
Of the arena, I'm on rule the arena. So don't you ever challenge her, 'cause they can't conquer her. I'm on the arena, prosperity death in the arena. As I'm on no deal with no death, I'm on the steal with blood. Anywhere you go, they must say I are the ruler. Anywhere you go, they must say I are the conqueror. Johnny Clarke in your area, we on the roots and culture. We not gonna deal with nothing vulgar. We gon' be nice up your area.
Now, Freddie, if you're listening, this is for you.
Whoa! Where them a go do?
Tell me, Johnny Clarke.
Where them a go do?
Yeah. Where them a go do? Where them a go do?
Mafia and Fluxy ripping the place apart. Johnny, it sounds as though you had a ball down in Brighton.
Well, you know, I always enjoy myself in Britain, man. I mean, there's the land for international reggae.
Greetings, Rastafari. This one called None Shall Escape.
But you ripped it, Johnny.
Selection, man. You know, original, you know. So it go, you know them style, you know, you will have to come back, you know. That these were the days where we wrote original, you know. Yeah, original lyrics, rhythm, everything, man. Melody, everything, 100% original.
None shall escape the judgment in this time. And his words I say to all mankind. None shall escape the judgment in this time. And his words I say to all mankind. Arise, black man, Jehovah has come forward into Babylon. To declare equal rights and justice. Yes, the wicked cause for only the righteous shall stand in this congregation of the Holy One. Anything I say, I will always do. Anything I say, I will always do, because I love you. Oh yeah, because I love you. I love him, I'll serve all the days of my life in the house of the Lord, God Rastafari. I love him, I'll serve all the days of my life in the house of the Lord, God Rastafari. I can hear the choir singing as I approach the gates of Zion. I can hear the choir singing. I love him, I'll serve him all the days of my life in the house of the Lord, God Rastafari. Rasta! I love him, I'll serve him all the days of my life in the house of the Lord, God Rastafari. None shall escape the judgment in this time, and these words I say to all mankind. None shall escape the judgment in this time, and these words I say to all mankind. Shalimani, 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 shalimani. Shalimani, 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 shalimani. Shalimani, 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 shalimani. Give thanks. Give thanks. How good and how pleasant it is for I and I to dwell together in love, peace and unity. How are you feeling? Yeah, man. Give thanks, man. Let me hear you. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, man. Identification, you know? Yeah, well, it's good to see you all, people. It's a pleasure. Yeah, well, we're about to keep the selection rolling. And you're about to hear some number one shots from way back in the early 70s. We call them hit songs. Yeah? Yeah, man. Respect. And respect to the singer named Bob Marley. Because, you know, great. Respect to Bob Marley. Respect. Yeah, man. To the Max. Seen? We can't forget. See? Yeah, man. Set the pace. See? Yes. Crazy about it. Chase them crazy. Sheree! Yeah, man. Champion. Wicked. Respect. Rock. Chase them crazy. Chase them crazy. Chase them crazy. We gonna chase them crazy, falling out of time. We gonna chase them crazy, falling out of time. I and I build the cabin. I and I plant the corn. Feeding my people before me. Slave for this country. Now you look me with the scorn. Then you eat up all my corn. You're gonna chase them crazy. Chase them crazy. Chase them crazy, bowling out of time.
day.
Brainwash education to make us the fool. 8 cities here we want for our love, telling us of your God from above.
1975, Johnny Clarke was running Jamaica. He was hot to trot. He had the lick. 22 years later, he mashes up the Essential Music Festival down there in Brighton. People are still talking about it, especially Fat Freddie M, who was there live and direct. I was back here at base camp, but Johnny, you blew it away with Maffy and Fluxy. What a great show. How did it feel on stage there? What was the vibe like for you? Were you surprised by the response you had?
Well, you see, really, you know, things and times change, and I mean, people here in Britain always respect the good reggae music, you know, original stuff. So for me, you know, you come with the original stuff, they will always love it, you know. Yeah.
I'm sure there are a few faces there that remembered your first appearance in London at the Hammersmith Palais, when you completely roadblocked the entire area, if you remember that.
Yes, man. About 20,000 people have to head home back.
Unbelievable. Well, you obviously had a good time down there, and in your opinion, you've seen many changes in the music. What condition is Jamaican music in now, in your opinion? You've seen those changes, those breakdowns. Are we in a healthy condition or not?
Well, I would say I think we need to get back to some more original stuff, you know. And, you know, really, it's like the youth of today, they can't wait anymore, you know. We need more unity. We need more togetherness as far as, you know, the blend of music, instruments, melody and everything is concerned. And, you know, so we can get like 100% original vibes towards reggae music right now. We need it.
Oh, oh, yeah. Every day you're wondering, what will you do? Every day you're wondering, when you'll be free, you wouldn't even try to reach the top. Then you will see, you wouldn't even try to reach the top. Then you will see, every day you're wondering, what will you do? Every day you're wondering, what will you do? What will you do? People will always try to talk bad things about you as you walk along each day, wondering, every day you're wondering, what will you do? Every day you're wondering, when you'll be free, time to reach the top. Then you will see, you'll even try to reach the top.
Some really early vintage Johnny Clarke when he was putting his name on the musical map. Every Day Wondering for producer Rupie Edwards. Johnny Clarke, our very special guest tonight, live and direct on Kiss 100. Great to have you here, Johnny, because I know you've been very busy. You were at the Brighton Music Festival, and you were so hot and worked so hard on stage. You were quite ill after the show, weren't you? You fully recovered now.
Yeah, well, you know, boy, I give thanks, you know. Yeah, because after that I went to France and all of that, you know.
So, what was it like in France? How many shows did you do over there?
Well, just a one show and back, you know. But it was great, man. The people, the response was, man, massive. Well, not big as Brighton, but, you know.
I can tell by the look in your eyes that you've really had a good tour. Vintage Johnny Clarke. That's signature.
Trademark, you know.
African roots, just for me, African roots.
Breaking it down. them twice, version 1 and version 2.
African roots, just call me African roots. Please call me African roots, just call me African roots. I was born and raised in the ghetto with the blood of African roots. So you can always call me African roots, just call me African roots, just call me African roots. Please call me African roots, just call me African roots. We've been taken away from Africa more than 500 years ago. But one thing they didn't take is the roots out of my mind. So call me African roots, just call me African roots, just call me African roots. Please call me African roots. So it doesn't matter to me if they call me African roots. Here I am as an African, born and raised in the ghetto. I was born and raised in the ghetto with the blood of African roots. So you can always call me African roots. Just call me African roots. Just call me African roots. Please call me
African roots.
Just call me African.
We'll call you African roots. Have a live cha-cha-cha, please. Johnny Clarke giving us a live trademark. And of course, it's a big one. If you missed him in Brighton, it's happening this Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th of June. Johnny Clarke in concert in London. Culture Promotions are putting it together. And this is a perfect combination because the tune I'm about to play, I remember Josh Shaka cutting this on dub along with King in the Arena, and no sound could play the versions that Shaka cut when he cut the dubs down in John Hassell's studio down there in Barnes. And I always remember you sitting on the sofa nodding your head with your felt on you, you know, old type of felt.